Alright guys, it is summertime and that means golf is in full swing. So the next couple of videos I'm going to post is for our golfers out there. Now I am not a golfer, so in the coming videos try not to make fun of me. The principles are what matters. What we're going to focus on in this first video is our hip drive, and we're going to call it the modified hip airplane. So what I'm going to do is take a stance here in front of a pole. Feet are nice and square. I'm going to step the outside leg back and bring my outside arm up. And what I want to see here is that I have a straight line from my ear all the way through that back heel. I want my weight to be in the heels, so I'm driving back through my right heel, setting my weight through my left heel. What I want to do next then is clear these off of here. I'm going to use my left glute as the main mover or the engine of this motion, and I'm going to turn my right heel, hip, shoulder, ear, all together now. We are going to turn them outwards, just like so. Now, what I need to be really careful of is when I get out here, we need to make sure that this front knee doesn't collapse inwards. It's going to want to rotate inwards, especially if the muscles on the inside here are really, really tight in this area. So we're going to want to take that knee and drive it outwards as I pull this hip and knee away from it. Now what I'm going to do is, when you feel that stretch on the inside of your thigh right here, I want you to use these muscles to think of pulling your hip back towards your knee. So we're going to close it back down now, hip down towards the knee. Notice that I try to keep the arm out to the side. This is a great way for me to remember that I need to open up my shoulders with my hips. We don't want to take the shoulders and the hips and disassociate them from one another. That means to rotate them away from one another. We want to keep it together. So again, we're keeping this knee outwards as we pull the hip, knee, heel, shoulder away. And I'm opening up the groin on the left side and really using the left glute as the engine, and then I'm going to pull it back down. So open up, squeeze the left glute, pull the left knee out to the side, close it back down. I think I'm going to switch sides here so you can see a different view. So big step back. Quick reminder here that the weight has got to be through the heels. This knee is going to be pulling out to the side as I rotate the hip, shoulder, knee outwards. Squeezing the right glute here. And I'm going to close it back down. And remember, I'm keeping, as best I can, a straight line through here. You can see I'm starting to bend a little bit. If I was coaching myself, I would say, hey, I need you to get this front knee. I need you to pull it outwards, out to the right here. That's going to help to open up the hip, and it's going to allow me to get this hand a little higher up on the pole and a little straighter position. So close it down, shoulder, hip, knee, heel as far as you can, and then open up, squeeze your right glute. Now you're going to find most likely, if you're a golfer, you're a lot stronger on one side versus the other. That's to be expected. If you're a right-handed golfer, you're going to have a really strong right glute because you're used to driving off of that right glute. If you're left-handed, the opposite. Check both and train both. Your lagging side will actually cause your strong side to hit a plateau. So you want to train both sides so you're more balanced, more even, and you can create more torque and more force throughout your golf swing. Guys, if you have any questions on this video, please leave them in the comments. I'd love to get back to you. If it was helpful for you, go ahead and hit the like button. You can check out more videos on our page, Healthy You. I'm Patrick, and I'll see you next time.